In this video on just putting together a simple train set for a friend, I say something about how I carry an 8x4 sheet of ply. I bought 9mm ply, so you've got an 8x4 sheet of plywood, and you may not be wanting to carry it very far, but it's a little bit difficult to handle. Always wear gloves. You might get splinters. It's easier to grip if you actually wear gloves. And then what you do is just tie some rope into a loop like that. Let me just hold that up closer so you can see it. 8x4 sheet of ply, loop of rope. And then the next stage, let's see if we can do that. I've got a red biro here. It's just to put these ends of the loop. You don't want the loop to be too long. It wants to be just a little over 8 feet long. So you hook the end of the loop of rope over there, and then you've got this bit of the rope and that bit of the rope, and you can hold on to it in the middle there. So the loop of rope hooks over the bottom corners, and depending on how long your arm is, the inside length of your arm, you can reach your arm over the top of the ply, grasp it so that you're standing on the opposite side to where the loop of rope is, steady it with one hand, and even if it's a bit windy as it was on the day that I got it, then you can just let the board swing like a sail, but let the wind blow out of the sail. Don't try and hold it against the wind, or else it will just blow you away or carry you off. I wasn't able to pull the board off and show you in real life how I do that with a rope, but it is just simply a loop of rope with a knot tied in it at some point, and just hook one bit of the loop over that corner, one bit of the loop over that corner, friction, and the weight will hold that in place, and you just grasp these two ends. The dotted line shows the bit that goes behind the board, and these come in front of the board, and 9mm ply is certainly stiff enough to hold itself. You could carry a couple of sheets of thinner wood that way. Everybody will intuitively do this, but the one thing that I felt was worth showing, it's too late to show, which is how to carry an 8x4 sheet of plywood using a loop of blue rope. And maybe I will show that another time, but you can just make a loop, hook it over the corners, and then you can carry the 8x4 sheet of plywood. So what we've got is just two trestles. These are adjustable height trestles. The advantage of that is if you've got small children, you can make it low. Two pieces of 4x2 on the trestles, and a piece so far of 8x4 by 9mm good quality ply. As you can see from the Trackmat, the ply can be cut down. This is not professional in any way, but provides a basis for a train set, and the Trackmat can then be glued onto the plywood. So the plywood will be shortened at some stage, but what we're doing now is just quickly getting a train set up and running, and then we can do the trimming of the plywood, the gluing of the Trackmat, and those other bits and pieces. So to get the track and controller, a low-cost train set which provides you with the circle of track and the controller, and to get the outline of train that they want to see, then there's a train pack there which gives the loco and a couple of coaches and a building, and there's some more buildings down there which have been bought in Hornby's sale and collected at various times. That's just to make it dead easy to set up something that looks like a train set.
I don't like that box there. Where's that box there?
It was going to be, it's to show where the hill might go.